What's up, Bethany?
Hey, you remember the other day when you came over and I told you I wanted to press charges on the twins? Well, I know you said you wanted to try and handle it, and if that didn't work, then I was going to try something on my own. Remember?
Yes.
Well, I come home just a little bit ago, and I found out that you took the girls over to the twins' apartment to let them try and fight it out. Like, literally. Fight it out.
Okay, what's the problem?
The problem is you're condoning violence when you didn't want violence to happen in the first place. So I'm confused, and it's setting Brooke up to and Destiny up for failure in the future for a criminal record.
Well,
what are you thinking?
Well, let me enlighten you, because I'm sure you don't understand.
Please do.
Yeah, I will. Give me a chance. Don't talk over me. Thank you. Anyways, how we get down, we don't press charges on black kids. We don't do that. And far as in them meeting up, I'd rather to have been there, the parents,
like Neil Christian ways, and watch them, and so they can get it off their chest and get it over with.
And how'd that work out?
It doesn't matter how it worked out.
No, obviously it did. It does.
But it doesn't. It doesn't matter. They had space
an opportunity to go ahead and do what they needed to do, regardless of how it turned out. They had space and opportunity, and we were going to be there to make sure nobody got hurt. So at the end of the day, Bethany, you do things your way,
and I'll do things my way.
But yet you were there so no one got hurt, but you wanted them to physically hurt each other and fight it out. So tell me how that makes sense, because
they was not going to physically hurt themselves.
No,
not themselves. They wasn't going to physically hurt each other, because we as adults was there to watch. And I understand, because your culture don't understand that.
You're right. My culture is a little different.
Let me talk. What y'all do is y'all throw rocks and hide your hand, and then play victim and call the police.
Oh, so you're an expert now in white culture? That's what you are? You're an expert in white culture.
You act like you're an expert in my culture.
Well, I've seen a lot of your culture, and I've seen a lot of what you do, and I've seen a lot of your statistics lately, and the statistics show.
Shut up!
No.
Yes, because you calling me and you're asking me questions, but yet you're not letting me talk. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. At the end of the day, Bethany, let me tell you something. That's my child. I do things how I want to do it. You do things how you want to do it.
You're right. And I told you I got a few tricks up my sleeve, and I'll be taking care of those little few tricks.
Girl, bye.
You know what? Yeah, girl, bye.
Larry, like I said, Larry agrees with me.
And you know what? Those charges, that's still an option. I'll take care of what I got to do. But you know what? You and your horse teeth and all that stuff over there, you stay on your side of the fence and I'll stay on mine. Call herself a decent parent.
Oh, goodness. She gets on my nerves, Lord.
Well, when I talked to your mom, I didn't realize that's what she was talking about when she said she was going to handle it. Like, Larry.
What?
And are you okay with this?
Yeah. That's how we handle things.
How are you okay with this, but then you are not okay with her fighting down in Panama City Beach? What is going on?
I said these exact words. Destiny, Brooke, don't fight unless you have to. Them girls have been harassing them, making videos in front of our house. They won't leave them alone. So yeah, the best way to get it is get out the way. Put hands on them. Yep, I'm cool. That's how we was raised.
And they jumped me.
So you set up an appointment?
I didn't set up nothing. Sharra set it up. I'm mad that she didn't tell me about it, so I wanted to be there too. That's right.
You wanted to watch us fight?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just get this straight. So you don't want them to fight and get in trouble, but yet now you want to align with the parent of your child and the aunt of Destiny to set up a boxing ring for them
Yes, because things like this, they ain't gonna stop harassing my girls until my girls defend themselves. I wanted them to defend themselves, so
and yet
yes.
You don't want them to end up in the system.
What system? Ain't no system. Ain't no system.
That is the stupidest
Them girls are
thing I've
18.
ever heard.
They're minors. Yes. Ain't no system.
Yeah, and let the system handle
See, the
it.
thing
Let
is-
those girls go to jail for doing that, but you're going to get them ended up in jail.
No, I'm giving them respect. See,
You're letting them earn
but see,
street
Bethany,
cred.
see, the thing is, you're white,
No,
we're black.
it
This is how
don't
we handle
matter.
things when we grew up from. Y'all call the police, we fight it out. That's how we do it.
And that's why your statistics are worse than ours.
Well, you married to the statistic family, so
I am, and I'm trying to make you understand.
So-
I don't want that to be the case for these girls.
It wasn't the case that we fight.
The same one that beat up her brother at work. But now we can't fight. Ain't that
and
something?
y'all was at work. We was
Right. Ain't that
in
something?
the field.
Ain't that the pot calling the kettle black?
I'm just saying.
There it is right there.
No, it's the black on black issue is the problem
Well,
right
would you rather be
now.
black on white? It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
And I wanted my girls.
You're condoning crime.
It's not a crime.
Yes, it
It's
is.
defending themselves.
No, it's not. You're literally saying it's okay for them to go and fight.
Yes. Yeah.
That is the most idiotic thing I've
I bet
ever
you they won't
heard.
mess with them girls no more. Now, I bet you them two twins will not mess with my girls no more. I want them to defend themselves. They did it. That's the outcome. You ain't got to like it, but that's what it is.
Yeah, now. Ain't nothing,
Hey.
ain't
I
nothing
can't.
being said.
You know,
Yeah.
you call
Don't say that no more.
Brooke,
I
that's-
can't.
Y'all
I'm proud
call
of
me
y'all.
stupid and you call me idiotic and you
call
say I'm
yourself stupid. I'm not arguing with you. Hey. Good job. Right there. Good job. Proud of y'all.
and when you get a record, don't come crying to me.
I'll come get you out of jail.
No. Yeah, you will be because
Good.
They making a big deal out of nothing. We didn't even fight. We gonna get out of jail. My uncle got I'm not going to jail. I got a break future ahead of me.
Okay, well, if I go to jail, my uncle gonna let me out.
You shouldn't even go to jail either.
There they go. Two new neighborhood bullies. Yeah. Your mama told me what happened.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they didn't want to fight, so.
Yeah, she told me that too. I mean, all that setup and nothing happened.
That's scary. They always wait until the last minute. Why would y'all wait till the last minute and then y'all say y'all don't want to fight and y'all want to do this jumping stuff? No. It's one-on-one. I fight you and then I fight the other one. Like, what are y'all
Oh, you
talking
was gonna
about?
fight both of them individually?
Yeah. Like, of course. Why would I? I
I just
they want to make that with her too.
Right,
so-
but like they wanted to fight her like together, like as a whole.
Yeah, like they couldn't do it by
That's what they
themselves.
backed
See,
out
what you
of
should have
it.
did was, you should have let them both come at you, then you jump in from the back, and then.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, 'cause
but
they
they
clearly-
wanted to set rules and stuff, and they got scared when
Oh,
they
yeah.
realized
There ain't
that.
no rules.
I mean, my auntie Sharra and their mama was setting rules, said that we couldn't pull hair and stuff like that. So.
That's why I
They
should
were
have been
bored.
there. I should have set the rules. Get it on. Ain't no rules.
I mean, yeah, I
Just-
told them
let's
it
get
ain't
to
no
it.
rules. I told them that.
Right. Let's get to
Well,
it.
no, if you don't have no rules, and people can get seriously hurt.
Well, I guess
Girl,
the
they
rules,
need to get seriously hurt so they can calm
the
down.
rules they took off running or something.
No, they definitely do not want to fight.
Man,
So
boo.
they tried to reverse it on me and say I was
They definitely tried to
scary
manipulate the situation
because they didn't want to fight just by themselves or her sister, I guess. Because
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Faith would probably do it right.
No, Faith was the first one to back
I'll
out.
whip her by herself. Like,
Oh, is this down in Panama City Beach?
No, this was yesterday.
What do you mean yesterday?
When
What are
we
you talking about?
was taking over to fight, so like we can like all fight it out. It's what the parents set up.
What parent? Oh, what?
My mom.
You said,
My mom and Lucretia.
Larry, did you know about this?
I found out today.
Your mom set this up with Lucretia for y'all to fight the girls?
Yeah, but some old school ways, what they said they used to do.
they didn't even fight though. They were scary, like
Yeah,
always.
it is
So.
happening.
Well,
And it was a bunch of kids out there. The girls being disrespectful and recording.
okay, where did this
Oh.
happen? It was over at their apartment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, when I talked to your mom, I didn't realize that's what she was talking about when she said she was going to handle it. Like, Larry,
What?
and are you okay with this?
Yeah. That's how we handle things.
How
Yeah.
are you okay with this, but
Look.
then you are not okay with her fighting down in Panama
Look,
City Beach? What
I
is going
said these
on?
exact words. Bethany, Brooke, don't fight unless you have to. Them girls have been harassing them, making videos in front of our house. They won't leave them alone. So yeah, the best way to get it is get out the way.
And this was
Put
said by
hands
the
on. Yep,
parents,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm cool. That's how we were
I mean,
raised.
and they jumped me.
So you set up an appointment?
I didn't set up nothing. Sharra set it up. I'm mad that she didn't tell me about it, so I wanted to be there too. That's right.
You wanted to watch us fight?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just get this straight.